Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Doing a little weekly weigh-in video here. I'm going to start doing a weekly wrap-it-up type video, show my week's progress or decline. If you could, please subscribe to the channel right now if you could. I'm trying to put information out there for truckers. If you enjoy the content, like it, share it, subscribe to it, please. But yeah, so this is my week. It is Thursday, March 21st. I've been on the road for 7 days now. Just checking in here on the 7th day. Just got done with the 7th day. 82.12 total for the week. That was gross to the company. I'm on an 80-20 split here, which leaves 65.69 to me. That's $2.40 a mile to the carrier, all miles on 34.18 miles. That leaves $1.92 to me. After the 80-20 split, $1.92 all miles. It's pretty good. I've had better weeks on all miles, but on a week of 3,400 miles, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good average. So that leaves 65.69 to me after the split. 14.90 fuel on to the truck, and I'm about where I was when I started a week. So that's about what I used. 193 reefer. This is not my reefer trailer. That seems a little high to me for the week, considering in the middle of the week I had 2 days of running a dryvan load. So that kind of not too impressed with that number on this. It's a utility 3000R. They're good trailers normally. This one's got some seals around the door issues. I don't know. It's if it was my trailer, I'd definitely have that fixed. But yeah, so that's what's up with that. $57 on DEF fuel, $42 on tolls. I've really been trying to avoid tolls. I'm not going to run the toll roads unless it's absolutely, positively a much better deal to run the toll roads. But yeah, $42. The only really big tolls I paid this week was today, $33, $34, something like that. Running the West Virginia Turnpike, and I really don't see any way of getting around that efficiently. You know, as far as the morning, as far as the way I was coming, you know, this morning running down to North Carolina, there's really no way to get around that West Virginia toll road. $53 trailer wash. I haven't got that done yet. I'm going to run across the road in the morning. I called them. $53 for a trailer wash out. Get that done. I could have got it done this afternoon because they are a 24/7 operation over there, but I wanted to be lazy and go eat barbecue, so that's what I did. You know, sometimes you know, hard week of running 3,400 miles. I went over there and ate. I don't care. I'll get it done in the morning. I'm looking for a load coming out of North Carolina right now, so if anybody knows where any killer freight North Carolina is right now, holler at me. I'd love to take it. But right now I'm just sitting here. I mean, I haven't even looked at the load board yet. I'm really probably wait till maybe, I don't know, maybe midday tomorrow before I really start getting on the hunt, you know, because I want to catch some people maybe needing some freight moved last minute for the weekend. That's kind of how I like to do it. I like to be like a snake in the grass, you know. I wait for it to come to me. I don't go chasing after it. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to kind of wait around here, and hopefully I can snag some good weekend freight. You know, something that delivers Monday, maybe 1,000 or so miles away, you know, for, I don't know, good rate. So to keep going down the list, if you're still writing it down, $223 a week insurance. I pay it monthly, but I break it down 4 times a week. So when I get that extra week, it's like bonus, you know, bonus week. Didn't pay that. And $500 truck payment. I'm paying myself back for buying this truck. You know, this truck wasn't free. I had to take the money out of savings. So I'm paying myself back $500 a week. You know, you got to do that, or you're gonna, you know, like in that. When I go to get another truck, it's gonna be like, well, I got no money saved up for a truck. So doing that. I put 10 cents a mile back for maintenance, and normally I do like 10. I would do like 10% of, you know, after all those expenses there, it was $4,011. Normally I do 10% if it's kind of a slower week on miles, but if it's a bigger mile week like this, I do 10 cents a mile. So I put $342 back into the maintenance fund, and so And I factored in on this $262 I got on that dry van load for detention pay, but that took up my whole Sunday, so I factored it into this. I didn't factor in the other thing with the trailer. You know, that's my side money. I ain't counting that. And so net for the week, net, everybody ready for the net? $3,668, over $1 a mile net. I kind of expect that $1 a mile. This is kind of where I want to be. That's my goal. I ain't saying always get it, but if you're an owner operator, I feel like you should be in that $1 a mile range. If you're not getting $1 a mile net, you should maybe think about being a company driver, because when you buy your own health insurance and everything for a family, and you put back money for retirement, and you do those sort of things, you know, and you know, your extra 15% you're paying in taxes, you know, if you're not killing $1 a mile, at least 80 cents a mile, you better have a lot of flexibility for 80 cents a mile, you know, because you're taking a lot of risk and you're doing a lot of extra work, you know. Like if I was a company driver, I wouldn't care about these numbers, you know. Honestly, I wouldn't. I'd run my miles, I'd do my job, and you know, I go home and I forget about it all. But being an owner operator, you don't ever get to go home and forget about it all. You might go home, you might forget about it, but at the end of the day, it's always there. You know what I mean? Like if you're a company driver, if your truck don't crank, you know, you call somebody. You know, it's like all those little things are always there for you. So, my opinion, if you're an owner operator, shoot for $1 a mile net. That's really where you should be. But yeah, guys, that's the week recap, and I will try to get one of these cranked out every week or so, like every Thursday maybe. Or, you know, if I kind of do it, I think I might kind of just do it from when I start running, like a week after I've been running, and keep it going like every week from there, or maybe Thursday. I don't know. Y'all help me figure that out. Let me know down there in the comments how you'd prefer that to go. But yeah, that was 7 days of running, net 3668 on 3,418 miles. Yeah, that's where I'm at for the week. So if everybody would, please subscribe like I asked earlier. If you could do that for me, subscribe, like it. If you like it, tune in. We'll see how this thing goes week after week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Later.